The temple gives me anxiety. And I know this is a super unpopular opinion. When you're in Sunday school or sacrament meeting or Relief Society or wherever, they're always like, oh, the temple, I felt the Spirit so strong. It answered all of my questions and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just sitting there like, that sounds nice. I wish that could happen to me. But honestly, even though nobody talks about it, I can't imagine that that's unusual. Right? There are people out there who have anxiety because they don't know that they're forgiven of their sins. There's people with anxiety because of small rooms or crowds. The temple is also very different. It's not a piece of American culture, it's a piece of heaven. And it's a place for us to learn. And if you've read the Bible or the Book of Mormon, you should know that Heavenly Father and Jesus Christ like to teach in parables and symbolism. So what we do in the temple can be very confusing to somebody who, especially if they're new, but also if they're just not focused on the symbolism behind everything in there. But it feels wrong. Like, you can't talk about having anxiety in the temple because it's the Lord's house. It's so sacred. But the fact of the matter is, it's just because it's the Lord's house doesn't mean our brains are going to suddenly work perfectly. And it's not necessarily a bad thing either. I mean, God's not going to be disappointed because our brains are broken. So what God expects us to do is our best. Get to the temple when we can. Don't worry about it when we can't. And remember that Heavenly Father and Jesus Christ love you and understand your weaknesses.